Okay, people, if you need help with this, I'm going to go through this with you. So let's look at number 1. We are going to draw a line, and we have to solve for x. So we're going to subtract 6 on both sides. 2x equals 4, and we are going to divide by 2. X equals 2. Okay. We're going to do the same thing with number 2. We're going to draw a line, but this time we're going to distribute. So it's negative 1x plus 5 equals 25. It's plus because negative and a negative is positive. We're going to subtract 5 on both sides. So negative 1x equals 20. And we're going to divide by negative 1. So x is going to equal negative 20. Okay, that's it for the equations. Going back to number 3. It says, what is the rate of change? So we are going to figure out what's going on there. It's going up by 1. And those are our x's because they came first. These are our y's. The y's are going down by 2. So the rate of change is y over x, which is negative 2 over 1. Okay, it's been a while for these, so let's see if you remember. It's asking you whether these are linear or nonlinear. This one has an exponent, so this is nonlinear. Not allowed to have an exponent. This one has a letter in the denominator, no variables in the denominator. This one's okay. It's got a letter in the numerator. That's linear. This one looks like the equations we've been doing, y equals mx plus b, that would be linear. This one has a variable in the denominator, that would be nonlinear. This one also looks like equations we've been doing, and that one is linear. Okay, number 5, rate of change again. X is going up by 3. Y is going down by 2. So it's y over x, which is 3 over negative 2. Oh, I made a mistake. Y over x. Y over x. Sorry. Okay. Moving along. This is a tricky one. We've been doing these as warm-ups. I hope you remember. They're telling you that if x is 4, you're going to plug in 4 instead of x. So we're going to write y equals negative 3 times 4 plus 4. So this is going to say y equals negative 12 plus 4, which is negative 8. So if I were going to write this as a point, it would be 4, negative 8. Okay. Bottom half. Identify the slope and the y-intercept. This number in front of the x is the slope, and we write it as a fraction, negative 1, negative 3 over 1. Down 3, right 1. And this number is our y-intercept. That's where we start. We start at 0, 5. Okay, rate of change. We're going to zoom in on this one because I need more room. Okay, the first thing we're going to do with this one is we're going to make a table. So we're going to make ourselves an XY table, and we're going to put 0, 3, negative 4, negative 5. So how do we get from 3 all the way down to negative 5? 3 minus 8. How do we get from 0 all the way down to negative 4? We subtract 4. So we do y over x. But if you hate to hate, you love. Okay? We have to write an equation for number 9. So this is y equals negative 3x plus 4. Rate of change of the graph. We're going to count it. Up and over. Up and over. How many? Up 1, 2, 3. And over 1, 2. Y over x. Okay. Rate of change of the table. Y is going up by 3. And x is going up by 2. 3 over 2 again. Okay, the points again. We're going to make ourselves a new table. Negative 1 and 6, 2 and 8. How do we get from 6 to 8? We add 2. How do we get from negative 1 to positive 2? We add 3. So 2 over 3. Okay, that takes care of the first page. Next page, graphing. We start where? At 2, right here. And then this tells me what? This is my M. This is my rate of change. This tells me I go up, oopsie, up 1, right 4. Up 1, right 1, 2, 3, 4. I could go down and over too, just to put another point in there. Okay. And B is 2. Okay. 14. It gave us the equation, and we have to figure out the formula, the equation. So, rate of change. We go up 3 over 2. 3 over 2. Y-intercept is right here, negative 3. So my equation is going to say 3 over 2x minus 3. Okay. 15. We're missing the plus something, so that means we start at 0. And we go up 5, right 3. This is my rate of change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I could go down 5 and left 3 just to put another point. And don't forget that your B is 0. That's why we started here at 0. Okay. 16, last one. Woohoo! Okay, rate of change. We're going down to, hello, negative over 1. Negative 2 over 1. Y-intercept is this guy right here. Where did we cross the y-axis? 5. Negative 2x plus 5. And you can write the 1 if you want to. Okay, don't even turn it off because look at this down here. Submit this. Here's what you're going to submit it to. And get yourself on IXL and do this for 20 minutes or 100%. And some of you owe me more than just this one. So get it done now. See you tomorrow.